Alright, hello everyone. Today, I think I have a treat. Now, this right here is a 1989 Tandy 1000 TL2. This is actually at a factory for many years, and then it sat for about 6 years in the basement. It was very dirty. I thought it was actually yellowed. All I did was scrub it with some soap and water, and that was about it. This thing came out pretty clean. It's actually really, it has no scuffs in it. Might have a few here and there, but I mean, it's stock, of course. And surprisingly, the original hard drive works. I'm not sure how big it is. But of course, it's very small. I'm pretty sure it's only a few megabytes. But anyway, right here, this is a 3.5 inch, 720 kilobyte drive. It's a double density, yeah. Anyway, the built-in PC speaker is right here. This is the volume knob. We have earphone mic, reset button, and of course our main power button, which actually just runs with a little plastic rod all the way to the power supply in the very back. This right here is a 1984 PGS. Pryston Graphic Systems. I don't really know how to pronounce that. It's the HX12. Made 1984. I scrubbed it up real nice just for this video. This is actually not my monitor. My dad found this computer, I said 6 years ago or so. This keyboard came with a 386 that I got for free. And here's the back side of the computer. So right back here, you can tell there's the monitor port. It's missing its screws, in order to mount it in place. But anyway, this is the monitor, 84, backside, very basic plain. You got your V&H hold, I think that's what they're called. It's just the vertical adjustment and all that good stuff. Right down here we have the left and right joystick. And right here is the keyboard piece. It is the large 5-pin connector, like IBM style, I'm pretty sure. But this is just the old basic regular port for PS2. And so I have this little adapter here, which converts to PS2. For some reason, I cannot get like a 90s keyboard. I mean, this is a 90s keyboard. It's from like 92 or so, or 91 actually. But I cannot get a like a 95 or later keyboard, even though they're PS2. So anyway, I'm using this. And besides, this one's just has the right look. I do not have the original Tandy keyboard. So, we also have our slots back here. They're all blank. Power supply is pretty long. You have our basic serial port, power in. Just a big plastic panel that covers everything. But alright, here we go. I would have put this on a desk for the video. I'm sorry about that, and the fact that the camera's shaky. But I didn't have a desk handy. Yes, the hard drive does work. I think I already said that. So it didn't work when we first got it out. But like over just time of using it, because it didn't sound good. It would just it sounded really bad. It didn't speed up all the way. It just kind of sounded rough and it was spinning, if you know what I mean. But like over a couple hours of just letting it sit and run and just kind of messing around with it, considering the ROM chip is what was making it, boot up and everything, it literally just woke up and started working, like, just slightly. It took some time, but yeah, and it works perfectly now. Yeah, it does say bad command or file name, but this is like MS-DOS 3 right now. I don't know what the error is, but the hard drive works perfectly. So if you type in desk, it will bring you to the Tandy operating system. Once again, I apologize for the our refresh here. But anyway, Hangman does not work, so there is something corrupt with the operating system. It will just do this, and then it will start loading, trying to load from the drive. and it will say there is a problem with the disk and drive C, which is the hard disk drive. Enter to retry or escape to cancel. It does not work, so I'm just going to cancel. It will refresh your screen for you. But if you go here to F5, I've been learning some stuff about DOS. You can go to tree. Now you have many files around here as well. You can also, I'm pretty sure you can load the BAT files, sys files, PDM files, of course the SND, sound files. If you press escape, you can also press, or not escape, but you just go up when you're out of that little menu there. You can select whichever drive, like the A, so anyway. You got Deskmate, which is the main operating system here, I'm pretty sure. You got DOS, Lotus, DM, no, we don't need to go there. But we have Lotus 123, so let's go to an exe file. Lotus 123. Alright, here we go. It takes a couple minutes here. I'll have to return my uncle's monitor here soon. Well, actually, he doesn't really care how long I use it. It is not mine, though. Just being clear. I did clean it up real nice, though. Now, this looks pretty good. I do like the style of it. I've really never played with DOS, so this is pretty much my first time actually, using a real DOS computer. So, I'm pretty sure it's like F4? No, how do I get out? No, escape. 5. F10? F1, help. Is it F7, I think? Or you just press enter, right? If that's how that works. No? This sounds so dumb. I don't know how to exit here. No, it's a setting above. How do we exit this program? Home end. No, it's just. I know in home end. I just don't know why I pressed. It's basically the top and the bottom to the beginning and end of the program. Home. Yeah. Anyway. I'm sorry. I don't know. So I'm just going to do Control-Alt-Delete since this computer obviously does not save the data. If you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't have all those features like in Windows where you turn it off so it'll bring you in, or sometimes it might bring safe mode, stuff like that. This is before all that stuff. So, anyway, if you go back here, we can also look through the dir, the directory. And now, anyway, there's 47 files. This is the hard drive, so this proves that the hard drive is functioning right now. But here we can go back to desk. Alright, so back to the main menu here. I think the battery is still working. It is the original battery, believe it or not. It's still holding time. I never actually set the date, but it's holding time, surprisingly. Because I remember just the other day when I looked at it, it was like the 29th or something, so it's been sitting for a couple days now, so yeah, it's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. Anyway, F5, we go back to get off Menace and go to Tree. I would open the address thing, but it actually has a lot of names since this was actually in an office at a factory. So they retired it and it went in the dumpster. But it was saved, and here it is, about 6 years later. Here, there's Quicken. I would open it, but WP51. Let's look for the exe file. There's something else I wanted to show you guys. No, not convert. Here's an exe file. Exe, install exe. No. No, what's a setup? PTR. I think it's down here, pretty close to the bottom. Yep, WP.exe. WordPrint, I think it's called. No, WordPerfect. Oh, we're already in the menu here. Oh, that's Mac's thing. Oops. Anyway, so here you go. This gives you kind of an example. Let's go ahead and exit. I think it's F5. No, it's not. F7. F7's doing something. Oh. No, escape. Okay, well, Control Alt Delete. Looks like it has 64K RAM. Okay. I'll open a sound file real quick, I guess. I can't remember. I think it's in DOS. Where's SND? Let's just open up a quick SND. Okay, there's no SND. It might be in Deskmate. There it is. Open this real quick, and that'll probably be the last thing. Videos over 12 minutes. Anyway, you might have heard the speaker made a small popping sound. So, there you go. So, speaker's on. Turn it up about midway. It's going to be kind of loud, so actually, yeah, I think I'll just keep it down. I think it starts Control P, I think. Z Deskmate. We can also go to A. No? And just cancel. Well, there you are. This was the 1989 Tandy 1000 TL2. Thanks for watching.